basically what it was. Man, I was even gonna start. Hey, I was actually gonna make that page for the voice commands, and I just didn't get to it today. I didn't even get out of bed till like 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I think I'll use that one quick. Let's go. What was I doing? I was doing the boarding. That's right. All right. So okay, that's what we got to do. We got to go to Shaikos. Because there's an accessory item that we need to unlock first. We're just hopping right in so that we can go back to snowboarding with Rapide. So I'm gonna assume that the item that I want is going to be like in that one area that I could never get to before.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
All right, who's next?
Random ball! Who's beating the earth? Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
We're just gonna blaze. We're gonna blaze blue these enemies here. I'm gonna blaze through. Yeah. Excuse me. Vader. Oh, well, like we can ignore that guy. Wait, I went the wrong way. Shit. There.
Let's have a good time. Oh, Caprice, I'm innocent one.
All right, who's next?
We shouldn't let this go to our heads.
Actually want to mod Estelle and Rita into Brawl? Let's go. That would be sick. That would be sick as hell. Alright. So... up here? Yeah, yo, this door is open now. A sturdy fence blocks the way. Unless there's an earthquake, it looks like it won't... It doesn't look like it will budge, but it's just open now. I have never been up here before. I have a feeling this was added for the definitive version, like for the final version of the game, but I could be wrong.
I'll take him out.
It's nothing personal.
Oh, these guys are still weak.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Open door policy. There it is, the overdrive researcher. Nothing is gonna come between me and my research. Oh wait, it's always been that way. So we can actually put that on repeat right now. There she is. So we need that item to unlock the next stages of the snowboarding game, believe it or not.
It's an ambush!
This is awesome. All right, who's next?
Seems a little arbitrary to me, but
You
that's
picked the
fine.
wrong people to fight with.
No big deal.
This looks like fun.
Disturbing power now unleashed.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Just like how the battle was over before Rita could finish the incantation. Nothing in this? Oh, no. A hidden treasure chest with 5 bunny ear wings. Pretty sure that's a synthesis item, but I don't think they're particularly rare.
Let's have a good time.
Especially at this point in the game. I'm wondering if
Who's next?
this door opened up
Come forth.
You picked
earlier
the
than I
wrong people to
thought.
fight with.
Like, maybe it opened up like a while ago. Just didn't know about it.
I suppose I could try.
That was so easy.
Oh, this is just the back area of the okay. Well. Hey. So instead of walking all the way back the way I came, I think we can just use this green portal here. Yep. Great. So, now that we have the, overdrive lady, we can do more snowboarding courses with Rapide. Don't ask me why that is. I couldn't tell you. Is that, do I have to... Yeah. Alright, and there's course 2. Let's go. This course is like way longer than the first one. Shit. This song really is a bop, actually. Oh yeah, this course is enormous. Holy shit. We got the green eggs and ham item for extra acceleration here. So what if my controls are reversed? Oh, I immediately lose the meat if I fall off the board. I gotta get on a board. Go, Rapide, go! Oh, the meat immediately wore off as I grabbed the board. That's just what I wanted. I immediately These are falls. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen if I fall off. I really don't want to find out. I'm sure it'll happen at some point, but... think this one was way too slow. Yeah, I think the guide says 245, so like I can do it. I can go a little bit faster, I think. Goes the run. Gotta go faster, faster. Faster, faster, Sonic X. The meat wore off. Oh, fuck me. Can he not? Huh. It won't. That was weird, like, it wouldn't let me run, it's like not letting me run in this direction. It's weird. It really is. What a good track. Shit. I missed that meat. Come on. I don't understand the jump mechanic yet. And I missed the time. Damn it. Missed the time bonus. Like, of course. Shit. I tried to take that turn too sharp. Oh, really? I'm not gonna make it. No! No! Son of a bitch! We gotta be faster than 245. Yo, Poppy, what's up?
Start!
Ah, shit. Okay, let me try and line this up. And I didn't fucking jump right. Oh, were you on vacation too? Let's go. Where'd you go, Poppy? Ugh, fuck. No, I'm losing to my past self. Shit. Oh, and I missed every single timer. Damn it. Still. Hold up, it can still happen. We can still do this. Easy. Easy money. Well, Poppy, it's good you knew to stop yourself after that. Incredible. You never let go of that book. Damn straight. Books fulfill and free the mind. Another one. Another what? Another great tagline. Free your mind. Amazing. Here, take this as thanks. Try it on. Ugh, no getting out of this one. What the heck is that? Is this a sleeping bag? Lame. Aw, don't say that. Just take it. Yeah, I will. It was a gift after all. She says, trying to hide how happy she is. Rita got some puppy pajamas. Let's go. What does that look like? All right. I think that's all we have to, all the boarding for right now. I think we're gonna end up being able to do some more in a bit. Probably. While we're here, let's see if we can get some Cheagle fur. Since we are right by where we're supposed to be able to get it. No, it's not here. It's in this water here. So if it's not there, then we can't yet. No Cheagle fur right now. We'll get some later. We're gonna have to get some later. I do like how the world has been thrown into perpetual darkness. Like into perpetual twilight. But here I am, running off and doing some side quests. No big deal. Why won't my brother come back? No one's left to oppose the marriage. Lune's been waiting for him this entire time. I have to do something so that the three of us can be happy again. I can't rely on anyone else anymore. I have to help him. Does something seem odd about Shell to you? So this guy, we were tasked with finding his brother. And Yuri has found his brother a couple times. But he's a vigilante as well. So he's very similar to Yuri in that regard. Hey, Shell. Oh, hello. Do you need something? Well, it's about your brother. Oh, don't worry about that anymore. I'm sorry I asked such an odd favor of you. Please forget I ever said anything about it. But what about Clay? I've been thinking about it, and I've decided that I can't entrust this sort of thing to anybody else. This is something that I have to do myself, so please don't let it trouble you. Now, if you'll excuse me... What was that all about? He said he'd handle it himself. You think he's got some idea where his brother might be? Hard to say. It still bothers me a bit, but if he says he doesn't want our help, I guess that's the end of it. This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then we gotta reload the area. Shell? Yuri, my brother has returned. Huh? What? Like I said, my brother Clay is back, but I'm sorry, I really have to go. So they finally found Clay. We weren't very helpful at all. But Shell seemed to be in such a good mood. I'm happy for him. Maybe we should go meet the long-lost brother? Wah! It's you. Looks like fate has brought us together again, Yuri Lowell. Who is this? My brother. Why would you... Your brother? You mean this man is... So you're Clay. Why did you do it? That's what I want to know. Why did you kill my master, Lune's father? But I thought if you were gone, you, Lune, and I could... Is that what Lune wanted? I just wanted the three of us... My brother, Lune, and I we were waiting for you this whole time. Ah! Shell. What happened to you? Clay, do you realize what you've done? How could you do that to Shell? My father didn't teach you to use a sword so you could do something like this. I had to see that justice was done. I couldn't overlook what Shell did. Your justice was more important than Shell's life? They should have voiced all of these this whole side quest train probably should have been voiced, maybe. I don't know. So stupid. I'm so stupid. I should have told Shell. He was always there for me. I should have told him thank you. But now he's dead. Clay killed his own brother. Clay, are you happy with all this? I don't know. I don't even know what justice is anymore. Then why did you attack Shell? I told you, it's who I am. If I hadn't brought him to justice, it would make everything I've been until now a lie. I'd be brought down to the level of the villains I hate. But you already knew, didn't you? That's why you didn't go back to her. You'd gotten your hands dirty in the pursuit of your justice, and you felt you were no longer worthy of her. It is as you say. I dirtied these once innocent hands for the sake of justice. I even cut down the people I wanted to protect, all in the name of justice. If your resolve is that weak, you shouldn't throw the word justice around so lightly. Huh? Anyone who learns to use a sword should know. Swords should be used to protect others. Once it's clear to you what's worth protecting, your resolve won't waver ever again. What's worth protecting? What is it you wanted to protect? Swords should be used to protect others. That was the first thing I ever learned from my teacher. I wonder where I ended up forgetting that. Your resolve never wavers, does it? I'm just lucky enough to have a lot that's worth protecting. Hey, I owe you one. Take this. Consider it by way of saying thank you. Maybe it'll help protect what's important to you. What are you going to do? I can't take back what I've done, but I won't run away. I'm going to go atone for my sins. Alright, so Yuri gets a Dark Enforcer, which is actually one of my favorite costumes for him. Like, this is actually really cool looking. Look at this edgy motherfucker. Do I have, the black hat? Let's go.
Why did things have to end up the way they did?
At this point, there's no use mulling over whether we chose the right course or not.
But we need to think about it so the same thing doesn't happen again.
It's becoming harder and harder to make a legitimate living in this world. I'm not saying this should excuse what I've done.
You can't go through your entire life doing what's right. It's sad, but that's reality.
But that doesn't mean someone who used their sword for justice will just turn evil for no reason. As long as they were fighting to protect someone right and good.
But accept that, and things break down to anarchy.
I want to change the world so those who are just can lead good lives. A world where we can't have justice without making someone else the bad guy is just too sad.
It'd be nice if people could just talk things over.
Yeah, that'd be a nice start.
That's why I'm saying that you shouldn't carry this burden by yourself.
Oh no, LeBlanc is depressed. What's going on, LeBlanc? Captain Schwan! Nah, you got me mixed up with somebody else. I apologize. You are Sir Raven, plain and simple. There he goes again with the Sir Raven, plain and simple. What's a former elite officer of the Schwan Brigade doing loitering around a place like this? Ah, well you see, that is... Concise reporting, LeBlanc. Yes, sir. I was agonizing over the future of the Schwan Brigade, sir. I believe that we should go help to fill the ranks of the Flynn Brigade, but other lieutenants claim that we should remain in the capital. With the officers paralyzed with hesitation about our next step, our subordinates are losing their faith in us as leaders. I am so ashamed. How can I ever face Captain Schwan like this? And yet, what if he happened to be standing right in front of you? I am so sorry. Rita. Raven? Well, I can't just turn a blind eye to the brigade. It was Schwan who led him into all this. Are you going to gather the members of the Schwan Brigade together and lead them yourself? LeBlanc, is that what you want me to do? Sir, no sir. I do not want to cause trouble for you, Sir Raven. So then, who's going to decide where the brigade will go? Sir, that would be me, sir. I will proudly bear the weight of the responsibility and guidance for my brigade. If you have made your decision, then act on that decision. and I'm willing to bet that Schwann would think it's important to support the Flynn Brigade in addition to guarding the capital. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Sounds like you gave him some good advice. Nah, Raven just gave him a little push. LeBlanc already knew what he wanted to do. The first time I heard you were actually Captain Schwann, I didn't believe it. But you're just like the rumors said. It was the same when Harry and the guild members asked for your help. You really watch out for others, don't you, old man? Nah, I listened to what LeBlanc had to say. That's all I did. Oh, is somebody embarrassed? You helping people without pampering them, that's tough. I wonder if I'll ever be like you, Raven. Putting old Raven up on a pedestal won't get you anywhere in life, kid. Lots of people respect and admire Captain Schwann, so I don't think you really have to deny everything about it. I can't argue with such a pretty girl. I think that is, yes, Schwann's, like the Schwann outfit on Raven. So you can just have him parade around like this now. What's this one? Oh, yeah. He accepts himself and you get the costume. Yep. Perfect. That's as it should be. As it should be. He should be down here again, right? Where? Oh, there he is. Okay. You there. It's curtains for... Oh, wait. We're in the middle of carrying out a secret, I say, secret mission. Adicor. Our investigations of anti-imperial activity are strictly confidential. You might want to reacquaint your boys here with the meaning of the word secret. Idiots! What did I do to deserve this? As you can see, I've got no time for small talk with the likes of you. What's the deal? Those extremists causing problems for you again? Yes, sir, Captain Raven, sir. They're up to more mischief than ever before. I say, we've had reports of them slinking and sneaking around the lower quarter. Well then, I'm sure you'll get the job done. Good luck to you. I never dreamed we'd receive the praise of the princess and the captain in person. Thank you for this gracious kindness. The extremists, huh? Those are the guys who plant bombs and hurt people and put the town in a general state of panic, right? The very ones. We hadn't heard much from them for a while, but it sounds like they're up to their old tricks again. Are there really people who do things like that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? Yeah, I can understand that they aren't thrilled with the Empire, but they've got no right involving innocent people. Unlike the guilds, they're a pretty disorganized bunch. People with chips on their shoulders tend to be that way. Makes it hard to put a stop to them once and for all. Well, it isn't like we have any clues ourselves. Shouldn't we just leave it to the knights? Suppose you're right. You can count on us, Your Highness. Sir.
Are you Mimula?
That's right. And just who might you be?
Whose voice is that? I recognize this voice.
We're Brave Vesperia, the guild who took the job you posted with the Union.
It's about time. I will, of course, dock your pay for all the waiting you've made me do.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Whose voice is that?
What? That's not fair!
Is this indecent young lady part of your brave... whatever you call it as well?
I think, and I'm not gonna look it up, but she sounds like I think Persona 4 Rise. I think.
Do you have a problem with how I'm dressed?
It's your reputation. Now, are you serious about taking the job?
Well, what does it involve?
I haven't seen my butler, Sebastian, since he left to negotiate with a certain guild. I'd like to get some word from him, but nobody seems willing to go for me.
Have you considered going yourself? It would make a lovely day trip, I'm sure.
Ugh, this is no time for jokes. I have no interest in going anyplace that vile.
Which is where we come in, right?
Naturally, the commoners must heed the words of the nobility.
Also, this person is a throwback to the second guy that Yuri killed in a cutscene. What was his name? He was a captain. Shoot, what was his name?
So what's a high and mighty noble like you doing in the lower quarter?
Well, you see... Ugh, how rude! Why should you care?
And what guild are you talking about?
They are called Leviathan's Claw.
Leviathans?
You are to find out first if Sebastian is safe, and second, how the negotiations have gone.
What was he supposed to negotiate?
That is none of your concern.
Yeah, it's not, but we don't need any extra hassle.
Q Moore. I remember, his name was Q Moore. It was Captain Q Moore, and he was a real asshole. So so Yuri killed him in a cutscene.
So basically, you'd like us to bring this Sebastian back to you.
He liberated Mantake, the desert town, and then Flynn showed up, and that's when Yuri said murder is a crime.
That's right.
If we're dealing with Leviathan's Claw, I guess we're off to the Manor of the Wicked.
Just what kind of dangerous hobbies are you people into?
Ugh, I thought I told you it was none of your business. You need only concern yourselves with the work I've hired you to do.
Such emotion is unbecoming of your ladyship.
I hear you, Rapide. Let's get going.
Right. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky, Brave Vesperia.
What? Is that your little slogan? Please.
We can't possibly understand the refined tastes of such an elegant lady, Carol.
Ugh, how dare you make fun of me? I won't stand for it. Ugh.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but that sounds like Persona 4 Rise. I'm just like, whose voice is that? I don't think I can do this yet. Hold up. Oh, maybe I can. Okay. But when do I get back to snowboarding? Dog boarding. Still no Cheagle-fur. I'm waiting. I should be able to just walk in, right? Yeah, let's go. Alright, believe it or not, we're actually going to use Rapide for a little bit here. Just imagine Rapide in a cowboy hat.
We have a great opening now!
It's nothing.
And you may be asking yourself, well, why are we using Rapide? And the answer is, if I'm understanding correctly, there's going to be a little bit of a boss fight.
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light! Done to me! Tractor beam! Come, little silver light! Grace of innocent waters! Come to me! Grace of innocent waters!
Careless. Wailing havoc!
Finish that one!
Alright, now we can equip a good weapon onto Rita. Whoops.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Rapide! Your tail?
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Brave Vesperia, Jaeger's killers.
What are you doing here?
And they voiced this scene, though.
Hey, hold on. It's not worth it. Revenge is really overrated, you know?
But we're sick of being so depressed. We gotta do something.
If you're gonna hold grudges, you better not forget Alexei.
Alexei's dead. You're alive.
Fine. You want to fight? You got one.
Yuri, wait! Why didn't you two fight alongside Jaeger? You just stood there and watched.
Because that's what he ordered them to do, right?
Yeah, that's right!
So why are you still on this revenge kick? That doesn't make any sense.
Shut up! How could you ever understand?
Oh, her voice is also Rise. Right? That's Persona 4 Rise, right?
Jaeger had no choice but to do that for us. What do you mean? Alexei found out about everything Jaeger had done behind the scenes. The things he did to help us.
That's enough, Trot.
My bad.
None of that matters. You killed him, and we will never forgive you for that.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to fight you now.
It looks like they won't take no for an answer.
But
Here they come.
someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Yo, I'm getting ass blasted right now. I don't even know what status effect that is that I just got hit with. What is that? I'm gonna have to use like a... Huh. Like, what is that? I don't think it's a physical ailment. Guess I'm dead. Oh, and Rita's been dead this whole time. Wow. I had no idea.
Are you okay? Bring them back.
Or did she get caught in the blast? Maybe.
I'll blow you away!
Yo, I might die in this fight.
Don't be a bitch. Violet, you're dead! Divine Wolf! You're gone!
Yeah, I think it was a mistake to come here. Try and do this fight right now. This is really bad.
Don't be a bitch.
From the abyss of death. See ya! Find your money!
Don't be a... Damn it!
Maybe I can heal you.
This is it!
I'll destroy every bit of you. Disturbing power now unleashed.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Judgment upon the evil before me. Also, Thompson. Shall I heal you?
I'm gonna, like, try to win this, but I don't think I'm gonna win this. Like, I'm trying my best, but,
Maybe I can heal you.
yeah, I don't think I'm really under leveled.
Blow you away!
No good.
Don't be a pain.
Holy power find your resurrection.
Still alive. Still alive. I think it's over.
Not over yet. Find your holy power. Come. First aid. Disturbing power. No good. The abyss of death.
I'll blow you away!
Yeah, it's over.
Now it's my turn to shine.
Shit.
I'll destroy them. Now my clothes are all dirty. Bring them back. How is this happening? Is everyone okay? Resurrection.
Oh, she was killed before I was resurrected. That's funny. You have to actually... She needs to stay alive, even though the spell was, like, animating me coming back to life. And they were never heard from again.
And they were never heard from again.
When was the last time I saved the game? Does anyone remember? They didn't hold. Did I do it? Alright, I did it after going to the Shaiko's ruins. But basically, I have to do the last 45 minutes over again. Oops. So, we're back to the slopes. Which is my own fault. Shit. Oh, that really, that doesn't count as hitting that? Okay. I'm a little bitter that, two goth schoolgirls beat the shit out of me. But it's fine. It's my own fault for being underleveled, right? It's my own fault. So we need to do this again. Trigger the cutscene. Skip it. Back here. Reload the area. Trigger the cutscene. Skip it.
What?
Skip that. Talk to LeBlanc here. Skip it. Run down here. Talk to LeBlanc again. Skip it. Go over here. Talk to her again. Skip it. And I actually think we're back where we were. Right? I think that was it. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit stronger before I can actually fight Galshendroid. I'm at least 10 levels too low to be fighting them right now. So we'll just move on ahead with this other side quest. We need to go to the Manor of the Wicked, which Okay, I see it. I was like, I don't quite remember where it is on the map, but no, I see it up there. It's up north. All the way up here. Yeah, right here. Hey, you guys are brave Vesperia. How nice of you to remember. The boss isn't here anymore. Yeah, no reason for you to come sniffing around here anymore. Anybody named Sebastian come here lately? Oh, no worries, Em. You watched me, you missed me dying to 2 goth children, so I had to redo everything really quick. And he is here. We kept him under house arrest while Jaeger was still with us. But to tell the truth, he's getting to be a waste of space these days. Goth children are dangerous, yeah. I'll bet. I'm really, can't turn your back. I'm really under-leveled, so they just whooped my ass, and I realized I hadn't saved since the beginning of the stream, so I had to redo everything. It took like 5 minutes to get back to where we were. What are you saying? You're talking to Jaeger's killers! Jaeger is dead and gone. We're gonna have to face facts sooner or later. But there's a condition. Condition? We're trying to start an alliance with a guild called the Soulsmiths. Why would we want to do anything to help a bunch of arms smugglers? Go ahead, try and force your way in then. Alright, let's play nice now. We need weapons to defend ourselves against the monsters, don't we? Without Jaeger, it's all we can do to survive out here. The Soulsmiths? Have you heard of them? Of course I know them. They're one of the 5 master guilds, and they specialize in blacksmithing. But unlike the others, they keep pretty much to themselves. They built a forge deep inside a mountain, and they still live there, tucked away from the world. That's it. We need someone to find them for us. You want us to check every mountain on the planet? Yeah, right. Who said old Raven didn't have at least a hunch up his sleeve, huh? No way. Huh. Leave it to the number 2 guy in the union. Guess this is a father knows best situation. Don't tell me you forgot your first client. You, already. He might be good to chat with. That guy? Did this face ever lie to you? So if we can get a hold of these soulsmiths for you, you'll let the butler go? Don't see why we couldn't. Alright. Hello. Ah, if it isn't my faithful delivery guild. This may be a bit abrupt, but are you with the Soulsmiths? Soulsmiths? Oh, you mean the Blacksmith Guild? No, I'm afraid I have nothing to do with them. Raven? The book these guys delivered for you. That's no ordinary book now, is it? There were guild codes written in there. You mean you looked inside it? And wait, you can read codes? Guild codes used to be a way for the guilds to communicate with each other in secret. Huh, pretty clever. And the Soulsmiths are about the only guild still using them at this point. Dealing in weapons carefully has always been our guild's motto. Those who make the best weapons must always be neutral. So then, you are one of the smiths, which would make that novice who picked the book up a member as well. It would seem the jig is up. It would seem the jig is, as they say, up. I did have to repeat snowboarding. I did it in one try and then left immediately, so. Leviathan's Claw wants to get in touch with you. Oh, do they? Our boss never had much stomach for Jaeger's unpredictability. But I hear that man is dead now. Perhaps change is on the wind. It would at least be worth making contact with them. We gotta get that written down. They'll want some sort of proof we actually met one of the Soulsmiths. If I must, I suppose. Here you are. This signature represents the will of my guild. When coupled with our guild's reputation, it should be sufficient. Then we should be getting back to the Manor of the Wicked. Yeah, I had plenty of practice, having to do it like 3 times originally, so no worries. All right, but we're gonna make sure we save a little bit more frequently. I'm gonna land here. I'm gonna save right now. Come on, move those feet. Hey, is that Sebastian? We've come with news about the Soulsmiths, so let Mr. Sebastian go, okay? Huh? Do I know you? We had a deal here. No clue what you're talking about. They're just toying with us. But you said if we could make contact with the Smiths, you'd let Mr. Sebastian go. Oh, you must mean the guy who was here with me. There's only one thing that happens to losers like him in Leviathan's Claw. Then you... Okay, this guy's gotta go.
I suppose I could try.
Yep, the goth children. You know, Jaeger's two girls. They beat my ass, and then I had to start all over.
Come, oh silver light of the earth.
Not done yet! Yeah!
Finish that one.
Hang in there. How do you feel? Who are all of you? We're brave Vesperia. You're Sebastian? The very same, but how did you... Your employer asked that we come and pick you up. My lady sent you? How very fortuitous. Oh, that's right. Do wait here a moment. Here I am. Whoa, hold on. What's with the luggage? Oh, just something I nearly forgot. That's a pretty big something. Honestly, pay it no mind. Well, I do owe you my thanks. I have not learned Thunderblade yet. One of those girls used Thunderblade on me. Alright, time to go get our reward from that, from Karen. Wait, can I buy straight from the... I can't just buy straight from the... No, okay. It just tells you what items are at the shops. That's pretty cool, actually. You're... Shh. Thanks to the confusion caused by the motley crew you sent to my rescue, I was able to make off with quite a haul. Well done, Sebastian, my dear. At last, I'll teach those Imperial idiots a lesson for daring to look down on my family. You do have to give Leviathan's Claw some credit, though. They've got a really nice selection of weapons. This should also please those excitable extremists. With us on their side, it'll be a new day dawning for this empire. And with the coming sun, this flower of the nobility shall bloom once again. Those grimy-faced commoners won't know what hit them. They want to overthrow the empire? You said once that the emperor is the one who makes their noble ranks official, right? So, if they get rid of the Empire, she won't be a noble anymore. Perhaps she has eyes for the throne herself. So, what do you propose doing about it? Once hired, a guild's pretty much limited to doing the job and collecting a paycheck. But do we just pretend we didn't hear their plans to stage a coup? Not to worry, Princess. Those extremists won't amount to much trouble at all. They'll cause a bit of panic if they're lucky, and then the knights will come down on them. You really think so? Why not just pick up your reward and skedaddle? Sure it's alright for a former knight captain to say that sort of thing? Hey, you're looking at a strict utilitarian here. Well, we shouldn't waste any time reporting this to the knights. What do you think, Chief? I'm at a loss. Yuri Lowell. Don't interfere in our duties. Blah, blah, blah. Pipe down. You can always count on Tweedle A and B for a laugh. Don't you have something better to do than stand around harassing public servants? You got it all wrong. We found some people helping out the extremists and thought you might want to know. You what? I say, this is of utmost importance. Halt. Where did you say they were? Check the alley next to the inn. Sorry about earlier. Forget it. Make me proud, knights.
So, did we do the right thing?
Sure we did. Who knows what kind of mess they'd cause if we just left them alone.
Gotta say, though, it goes against the guild code of conduct to tell secrets you find out when you're on a job.
Really?
You gotta keep quiet about any dirt you find out during a job for your client.
Wow, old man, that's actually honorable.
Guilds gotta turn a blind eye to stuff their clients do, no matter how bad. Besides, sticking your nose into the client's business isn't gonna earn you any extra dough.
I guess you're right, but...
Take the pay you got for this job, for example.
I don't know about just doing the work, getting paid, and leaving it at that.
Yeah, like last time.
Right. We did exactly what the client asked, and look how badly that turned out.
Which reminds me, have you figured out what this whole Brave Vesperia thing is for yet? Is it for the money, because you like it? What?
We...
Do justice, right?
Yes, Brave Vesperia does what its members feel is right.
Even if that doesn't always make money like Raven was talking about. I mean, for now, we'll still do jobs that pay, of course.
Huh. So that's what Brave Vesperia does.
Not sure how much that actually cleared up, but...
You guys sure you're all right with that? Being in a guild isn't all fun and games, you know.
We never expected it to be. And even if it was, that wouldn't change how we feel.
Yeah, we'll do things our own way.
Huh. Listen to this kid.
What? I think it sounds great.
So that's where things stand, old man.
Knowing you kids, you'll probably find a way to pull it off.
Of course!
So, I'm not gonna go back and reload to watch the other scene, but that quest has basically two different endings. You can talk to Karen, and you'll get stiffed on your job reward. Or you can do what I did and just report them to LeBlanc for terrorism immediately. So they both play that same scene plays regardless, though. So, but you get a little bit better of a reward if you report the terrorism, or planned terrorism. You know? So I'm just walking over to Dongrest here. Walking over to Sagittarius. What's up, Brave Vesperia? Looks like you finally remembered who we are. Well, of course I have. Got something here with your name on it, after all. What? Don't get too excited now. It's from one of the lieutenants in the Imperial Knights. I wonder what it could be. Huh? Who's it from? Oh yeah, there's a note attached. Let's see. Dear Brave Vesperia, we hope this finds you succeeding in all your ventures. Skip that part. What do they want? Okay. Thank you for your cooperation in the recent arrest of anti-Empire elements. Due in part to your aid, a plot to overthrow the government has been averted. Financial compensation of any guild by the Imperial Knights is strictly forbidden. On behalf of myself and my two subordinates, however, I humbly offer you our heartfelt thanks. I look forward to future cooperation between our parties. Good fortune and good health, LeBlanc. My, how gentlemanly. Future cooperation? What does he think we're going to be cooperating on? Huh. Back from the job we did for Karen. I guess this will have to take the place of payment for that job. It's none of my business, but it's a pretty big deal for the Knights to send anything like this to Dongrest. There are folks around here who'd rather not draw the Empire's attention. Do make sure you watch yourself. No worries, it's nothing like that. Feels pretty nice to finally get some recognition for our hard work, huh, Yuri? Yeah, let's hope we can keep this up. So we got a little bit more money for that.
It's been a slow process, but Brave Vesperia has really come into its own as a guild.
I think it's still nowhere close to a full-fledged guild.
But everyone's trying their best.
Well, I guess the guild does have a good style.
A good style?
We have the kid for comic relief, the Critian as the love interest, and Yuri as the straight man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how fashionable our clothes were.
That'd make you the space cadet then.
So you're the straight woman?
I'm not a member of your crazy comedy act.
We're a guild, you know.
They're a comedy troupe. Oh, apparently we can immediately talk to this guy again. Well, if it isn't my favorite guild, you guys have been keeping busy lately. You're bound to start getting offers on your own before long, I'd wager. Here to find a job? Well, how does this sound? I've forgotten something terribly important. Please go and fetch it. Markham of Ruinsgate. An absent-minded client, Seriously, can't he just go get his own stuff? There must be some sort of extenuating circumstances. Yeah, there's gotta be. Plus, this would be an official job. A job request from Ruinsgate. They were the ones behind the trouble at the Coliseum. We fell completely for Jaeger's act. Don't remind me about stuff like that, old man. But we defeated Jaeger, so things should be okay now, right? Hope so. Got your game plan set? Payment set at $5,500. How about it? If I had to put money on it, I'd say any Ruinsgate people would be at Union HQ. They'll fill you in on the nitty-gritty. What are we drinking tonight? Me, I'm drinking water. Just plain water. Oh, I wonder if I can talk to this guy yet. I got bunny ears for Estelle. This is great. We're looking great. Hi, we're looking for Mr. Markham. I am Markham. I am Markham. I am Markham. You are? Mark, it's you-know-who, that request you posted. Have we met? I'm Mark's friend, Joshua. You're here because of my little want ad with the union? Yep, that's us. We'd like to hear a little more about it. It was the last time I went to the excavation site. Believe it or not, I forgot my shovel there. I'd like for you to go and get it for me. Did you say shovel? That's right, shovel. They're also called trawls or spades sometimes. That's it? What do you mean, that's it? This is no trifling matter. Have some respect. Now, Mark, calm down. Calm down? He dismissed our precious tool of the trade as if it was nothing. I heard it too, but you gotta take some deep breaths now. If it's so precious to you, why'd you go and forget it in the first place? Well, you see, he was set upon by monsters and forced to leave it behind. He wept the whole way back. Of course we'd love to go get it ourselves, but without some help, there's no way. Why not cut your losses and buy a new one? If you can afford to pay us, that sounds like an easier fix to me. Do you know what you're saying? If a tool doesn't fit the hand just so, it's impossible to get any real work done. It's just a shovel, but it's far more than a shovel. This makes no sense. Without my shovel, I've got no job. Please. Okay, then, we'll do it. You can't always pick and choose the work that comes your way. Don't say. Hey, why not? You're starting to sound like a boss again. Think so? Don't go heaping too much praise on him. It goes straight to his head. By the name of brave Vesperia, the brightest star on the canvas of the night sky, we accept this task. The place is the Temple of Bactian on the Hyperionian continent. I'm depending on you. So we're all counting on you. Of course it would have to be there. What part of the temple? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You can tell that it's my shovel by the name on the handle. We'll just have to go with those clues then. I think this outfit looks pretty good with the bunny ears, but I also think Estelle's normal outfit would probably look pretty good with the bunny, just with the bunny ears. I want that costume myself. Yeah, it's a good outfit. It's a good outfit. Oh, always wanted to do a bunny cosplay? Well, you could just get the ears and put them on any outfit. That's how it works in Tales of Vesperia here. I like how the right ear, it has physics, but when you're running, it just gets locked up because it's like, oh, like look at the right bunny ear. It just sort of gets locked because, oh, you're moving so fast. Vesperia out here teaching what, that you can put a bunny ears on any outfit and you can call it a day. Yeah, I agree. You know, I agree. I don't think you're wrong at all. Oh, no enemies here. That's great. Oh, there's enemies here. Oh, we can use the sorcerer's ring that's been powered up to blow through these. That's good. There's any no, okay. I was like, are there any treasure chests around here? But no. Oh, there's some up here though. Let's go. Holy shit.
We will not go easy on you.
That's a new starfish. The superstar green. Damn.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
A really strange crumble animation.
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish!
Looks like there's only one starfish. Oh, shit, there's another one.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Quelling havoc!
Oh, caprice of the innocent one. Really close.
That didn't work.
Not done yet!
Soul fall before this pure light. Grand chariot!
Yeah!
Guess practice makes perfect.
My lag makes the jokes less funny. I was waiting for it, don't worry. I was very happy that you played it. Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, it's kind of like just like a cheap animation. For the rocks crumbling and then the rocks just immediately disappear. Antenna guard. Protects these important antenna, a must for any Christian lady. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it is. It's just a really, like, an animation they probably spent, like, an hour on, and then they're like, okay, that's good enough, we gotta move on. Oh, there's the shovel. Is this the shovel? It looks like Harmfall is written on it, but no sign of Markham's name, so it isn't this one then. Shall we keep looking? If it is here, shouldn't it be somewhere nearby? Wonder if we missed it somehow. There's no worry of that. It wouldn't get past my eyes. Then somebody must have walked off with it. Who would just randomly pick up a shovel with them when they left? How should I know? I'm sure there's shovel fanatics out there. Sort of like how you're a Blastia fanatic. I am not a fanatic. Wonder if this means we'll fail this job. But the item we were sent to get isn't even here. That's different from them failing. Your client may beg to differ with you on that little point, though. Man, well, what about this one? There'd be no point dragging it around. Let's just leave it here. This is what we're supposed to do. You might just be making that next shovel fanatic that comes along very happy. And you know just how they'd feel, right, Rita? You should know you're gonna get chopped by now. I think maybe anyone who's forgotten a shovel in a place like this has to have something to do with excavation, right? Well, yeah, that's probably true, but... Oh yeah, I'm not being harsh. It's really like this, like it's just a really minor thing. It's not worth like complaining about. It's just something you point out and then you move on. Maybe this Harmfall is someone those two guys know. Doesn't exactly lighten our load, but I guess we can take it to them. Of course.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Moonbeam!
Dragon over!
Man, I want some more.
Stronger and stronger.
Yeah, no, exactly. It always does this. Like I spawn, like I go into a cutscene and then immediately they throw me into a battle because the enemy's on top of me in the cutscene. Like, great. Love it. What we got here? Amulet. Prevents all physical ailments. Now that's pretty cool. I guess while we're in this area, I may as well just explore all the rooms that I couldn't before. You know, like, when are we ever gonna come back here again, you know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Got some red basil. Maybe you'll find the real shovel. I doubt it. I don't think that's how this side quest ends. Damn it, the starfish!
Piece of cake!
The starfish from behind!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Bloodthirsty, yeah. That starfish, yeah, he really came after me. I don't think I've ever actually come back to this area, even in the original game. Like, I'm sure this side quest was in the original game, but I've never done it. Or taken it this far.
Oh, evil soul, fall before this pure light.
Not done. All right, who's next?
Evil soul, fall before this pure light. Brilliant!
All right, here we go. Yay!
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Emmy.
We did it!
I am having a lot of fun just replaying it, because it really has been a long time since I played through the whole game. So I'm glad that other people can enjoy it as well with me. Me, since I, since I tried to go to school for game development, I have a lot of, knowledge about it, so I'll always end up, like, pointing out stuff that I notice as I'm playing games, so. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. There's a door I can blow through right here, right? Yeah. Ooh, look at this treasure. Sage, let's go. Verbana? Verbena? Go. You're more of a classic gamer, you miss out on these newer ones. You should probably play more. There are so many classic games. I know Donkey just put out a video about it like a week or so ago, maybe like a week or two ago, where he's just like, y'all paying full price for these new games when you've like haven't even played the classics. And he's like, man, he's right. There's so many games, you know? There's just so many games. Oh, damn starfish.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
That was a breeze!
Yo, what's up, DJ?
Doesn't all that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
Ah, youth. I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Talk about pathetic.
Don't worry. Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
How many hours have I been playing? According to this playtime log, over 50 hours, because I've game overed a few times and lost a little bit of progress. So I'd say no more than 55 right now. Probably closer to more like 52, 53 hours. We're deep in the game. We're deep in here. Yeah, there's at least another 20 hours to go, probably. So. Wait, there's nothing in this room? That sucks. Well, what's in here? Here we go. That's what I like to see. Don't you do it? Okay, there you go. Not even a starfish. What a rip-off room. Tell me about it.
You know, at first I wasn't comfortable with fighting, but recently I've gotten quite used to it.
Oh yeah? Well, you have been fighting a lot, huh?
It looks like you're still wasting energy with some unnecessary movements, though.
I always try hard to think of what I should do next, but somehow I just can't get things right.
Maybe you're thinking too hard?
If you fought more on a gut level, your body might respond more fluidly.
On a gut level. I see. So I just need to follow my instincts.
You think maybe she misunderstood what we were saying?
Maybe, but I think she'll figure things out.
Imagine if this were the PS1. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I played a lot of PlayStation 1 RPGs. I think only, like, The Legend of Dragoon, which I love, even though it's an absolutely terrible game, but I still love it. And, Final Fantasy Tactics. But I don't think I really played any other PlayStation 1 RPGs. Legend of Dragoon is bad. I think it is. Not in that it's.
I have mastered a skill.
I think it's one of those games that didn't age well. Yeah, I think that's more the case, DJ. That's definitely more the case, I think. It's really repetitive. I guess if that's the main problem I could see it having nowadays, that it's just really repetitive and grindy. And I don't know, the story. The story isn't like super memorable in my opinion, so it's kind of like.
Rita, last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me.
Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up. What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so cute saying spells in your sleep.
What are you talking about?
But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Seriously?
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest.
How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie?
Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
Judy has said that before, that she's not good at lying. It seems like I just got those three skits because I've used Yuri, Estelle, and Rita basically the entire game. So I'm assuming there's also skits for if you've used other characters in a bunch of battles in a row. Oh no. For Fantasia, the Game Boy Advance port is no good. Wait, where am I going? Hold up. Oh, Dongrest, yeah. They translated Ragnarok as kangaroo. That's incredible. That sounds awesome. But yeah, I love Legend of Dragoon, but I don't know how long I'd be able to play it for again. I have beaten Legend of Dragoon, but it's just Namco America just absolutely disgraced the legendary game that the only time it ever got. That's the only official translation. Yeah, I'll play the fan translation if I ever get to it. No worries. No worries. That was fast. Have you found it already? No, we actually didn't see it down there. So then someone else must have run off with it. Oh dear. Come on, Mark, keep your chin up. We're, really sorry. No need to apologize. If it's anyone's fault, it's mine for leaving it there in the first place. We could look a little more if you'd like. Whoa, hold your horses, Tiger. There might just be a clue or two that we missed. Not you too, Rita Chiquita. I'm sorry I said you were talking nonsense earlier. I didn't realize your shovel really meant that much to you. You really think there'll be some sort of clue down there? Hello, that's what I'm saying. On the other hand, there's no guarantee we'll come up empty-handed if we take another look. Now, hold on. Well, I suppose that chance is good enough for me. I'm in. I'll come along too. Oh, Mark, did you hear? These people are going to continue the search. We will have to nudge our payment up just a touch in exchange, though. Carol doesn't miss a beat, does he? Thank you, but I'm afraid your willingness to help is more than enough. But Mark, why? I was pleasantly surprised to find people who understood just how important that shovel was to me. And in the guilds, when a job's been done, that's the end of it. We in Runesgate take no exception to that rule. You gave it your best shot. I've got no trouble paying you for your time. Really? It's only natural. I'll have to bid farewell to my old friend and go find myself a new one. That's it. That's the ticket, Mark. Well then, we should be moving on. Oh, wait a moment. Are you familiar with a Mr. or Miss Harmfall? Harmfall? You mean my Harmfall? Your? Maybe you misunderstood me. Harmfall? So you were okay after all, huh? Hold on. You don't mean... Yes, this is the Harmfall, a legendary shovel that's been in his family for generations. Oh, Luck was with us today. So then, that name written on the handle is the shovel's name? I guess. Well, that's another job that ended well. We have to give Estelle the credit this time around. Who, me? You're the one who suggested we take it back with us. Yeah, if you hadn't spoken up, Estelle, the Harmfall would have gotten left behind. It wasn't really anything, I just sort of thought we should bring it along. Still. It sort of feels like I did my first work for the guild. That's so? Right on. Let's see if we can keep this going in the future. It's just weird, it's like, the shovel has my name on it, but it actually has the name of the shovel written. Just catching up on chat, briefly. There are still more side quests to do. Apparently, I did a lot of story content, so much so it's like I've still got a list of side quests that I can continue. Absolutely incredible. I'm trying to keep track of which ones I've had to skip over. You know, besides getting my ass kicked by the two goth girls. There are other ones that I've had to sort of pass over because I didn't have the right stuff. Still no Cheagle fur. Well. Hey, it's the healer girl. Hi. The tree's flowers look as red as ever. Too bad about that bride's curse. I'm pretty sure that's wrong, Yuri. Wrong? What's wrong? This veil. It told me. Oh, that's right. So, the last part of this quest, we got a veil accessory. Once upon a time, there lived a kind-hearted prince named Jare. He adored flowers and insects, and he loved the moon, the sun, and the stars up in the sky. One day, Jare found a seed. He took that seed to the top of a great hill and planted it there. In time, the seed sprouted and became a long, thin trunk of a tree, but its flowers did not bloom. The impatient Prime Minister said, "What's the point if it won't bloom? Cut it down!" But Jare replied, "Even if it doesn't bloom, it's putting all of its effort into growing. Cutting it down would be a terrible thing to do." Hearing this, the tree took the form of a young woman and appeared before Jare. He instantly fell in love with her. With her white skin and beautiful figure, on a moonlit night, he asked her to marry him. After their wedding, the two of them were as happy as can be. But the Prime Minister, angry that the prince had married the maiden, had her cruelly cast out of the castle. Jare was so sad that he shut himself up in the castle. Day and night he cried, unable to think of anything but his lost love. The maiden learned of this, and stretched her trunk and branches until several pure, white flowers bloomed from their tips. Jare saw this from his castle window and stopped crying. He went outside for the first time since his maiden had gone. Sitting beneath the newly bloomed flowers, he heard the maiden's voice. "Don't cry, you'll always be able to find me here." It was then that Jare realized that his love had actually been the tree, transformed into a fair maiden. When he gently kissed the bark of the tree he had loved, all of its flowers turned to a bright red. Aww. And that is why this tree's flowers symbolize eternal love, permanent and unchanging. Wow, so that's why the flowers are red. So that's the real story. Miss, thank you for the wonderful story. No, it was my pleasure. You should tell that story to the mayor, too. Wow, I didn't know all about that, Estelle. Yeah, when did you find all that out? Well, I didn't find out about it exactly. I sort of made it up. But you said the veil told you. That was a lie. I'm sorry. I was just looking at this veil, and the story came to me all of a sudden. Wow, Estelle, you have a real talent for making up stories. A hidden talent, huh? Well, wonders never cease. You ever think about becoming a writer of children's stories? Not really. You can't force her into something like that. After all, Estelle, you're the princess. Yes, that's true. Children's stories, Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least give it some thought, right? That's a pretty good story. We actually need to reload the area, so I'm just gonna step into the inn here and then step back out. And then we go right back up to where we were. Classic RPG side quest. What the? Wait. Thank you for the lovely story. The story? You mean the story that Estelle made up? Who are you? I have dwelled at the base of this tree for many generations. If you wish to give me a name, you could refer to me as the flower maiden of your story. So you mean that really happened? Those children saw me, and I'm afraid that started an unfortunate rumor. You mean the story of the bride's ghost? Yes, and I even dropped my veil. Oh, so this is yours. Let me give it back to you. No, I shall let you keep that. Thanks to you, the unfortunate rumor was put to rest. But no, I mean, I was just making that story up. No, I shall give you another token of my gratitude. Huh? I have given you a new ability. Perhaps it will help you protect your companions. Farewell. Ah! What was that? An elemental spirit, I think. Huh? But I thought elemental spirits came from Entelekea. There's a barrier Blastia here, which means that there's a Blastia core, which could be the source of an elemental spirit. Estelle's power put air into the core, and that created an elemental spirit. Or perhaps the tree and the Blastia did that by themselves. Huh. Very interesting. It sort of takes the flowers out of the equation, though. But don't you think the idea of a flower spirit is a little romantic? I've decided. After our fight with the Adaphagos is over, I'm going to become a writer. What? I want to be able to spread joy like what happened with those children and that spirit. I want to make everyone happy like I did for the people in this town. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to you, but Estelle's going to be the... Ow. Alright, let's go. Having to do a lot of talking this evening. Reading of side quests. Estelle really is an inspiration. Everyone in this game is so good. Like I love this game. The cast of this game is just truly incredible. Where do I need to... I need to go to Murza, which is up here. This won't have Cheagle fur, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. Okay, let's confirm here. Yeah, no Cheagle fur. Seeing items pick up. Yeah. Alright, I'm not sure if I've done this side quest before. I guess we'll find out. Who do I need to check who I had to talk to? Oh, you know, actually I might have done this one. Wait. Are they not here? Oh, I see what they mean. The way they had written it out was really tough. Here's where I gotta talk to. A dragon came into our city. Do you know who he belongs to? He's my friend. His name is Baul. Cool. He's pretty big, but he's still a small fry compared to Krones. Krones? Who's that? Where? He's right here, silly. Krones is the Entelekea who protects our city. You mean this big old jellyfish? He's not a jellyfish, mister. Show some respect. Krones is so big, I can't believe an entire city could fit inside an Entelekea. Yeah, cool, huh? Even your ball can fit inside. His name's Baul. Whatever, who cares? Krones is way better anyway. You know, you've got a pretty smart mouth, kid. Just who do you think you are? What do you mean? I'm just telling the truth. Judith, say something to him. All Entelekea have their roles to play. There's no such thing as one of them being better than another. Huh, you're just saying that because you don't want to admit that your Entelekea is already lost. Baul hasn't lost anything. If you're so eager, let's settle this right now. My pleasure. You'd better not cry once you get beaten. Judith, let's do it. Oh, so I have to back up your challenges? What a pain in the rear. We'll compete in a race that I made up. We'll compete in a race that I made up. Lots of points are floating in the sky, and you win by collecting them all. Give it your best shot. I think I have done this one before, actually. Confirm the rules. Another minigame, yeah. What do you think? Cool, huh? That's not all there is either. I've got even better courses to show you. Alright, here's level 2. Level 3, baby, let's go. Easy. Third impact. What the? I never thought you'd be able to beat that. What now, kid? Admit defeat. No way. I've still got more for you. Jeez, this kid doesn't know when to give up. That reminds me of someone. But I admit you did well to come this far. Hey, you said something nice for one. Here, this is for you. What's this? It's condensed dew from Krones' bodily fluids. You can give it to Ball to drink. It's Baul. What'll happen when he drinks it? If your dragon is weak against the cold, drinking that will make him strong against it. He'll be able to land on top of ice drifts, too. Wow, you don't mind giving us something so useful? Just don't go off running away because you got a nice prize, because I'm gonna make you an even harder course. Do your worst. Why is Rita acting as the go-between again?
So what's Baul saying?
It seems that even he can tell he's bursting with power.
Awesome! Even Entelekea grow up, huh?
Baul's still very young, so he probably has a lot of growing left in him.
So young and already this big? Old Raven sure is jealous.
I think it'd be better if you grew up in a different way, old man.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Oh, excuse me. Apparently the last part of this side quest is, I have to do enough fatal strikes. Raven doesn't grow. Not anymore, I think, since he died. So, word has it that you've been going around doing something or another to the world's Entelekea. You make it sound so bad. We've been getting Entelekea to change into a different form, called elemental spirits. This lets us borrow their power, which will help us break up the Atafagos. Oh, I see. It is as I thought. He's a ghost now, isn't he? No, he's not a ghost. Raven's not a ghost, he just didn't die. He put on a big show of dying, but he didn't actually die. Indeed, I suspected that you would be working to defeat the Atafagos. Again with the impressive claims. I am correct, am I not? Perhaps it would interest you to know that our people have been considering going down to the surface. Going down to the surface? The time may soon come for Krones, the Entelekea who carries Myorzo through the air, to turn into an elemental spirit and help your cause. Do you not think that likely? I'll admit, it's certainly a possibility. The less patient among us have already gone down to the surface. Where did they go? I do not know, though I would imagine they'd be hard to miss. I wonder where they went. You can already find Critians in just about any city in the world. Critians can live anywhere, they're a very practical people.
A book in the warehouse said this city rose into the air at the end of the Garayo civilization.
So that would mean it was on land before that happened?
That part wasn't clear, but I think the city was probably floating on the ocean until then.
Oh, so that's why it got eaten by a giant jellyfish.
I don't think that's quite what happened.
Alright, so now with that do, we can actually land on the ice drifts here. Which is nice. I don't think we're ever gonna need to really come to the ice drifts again, but... you know, classic stay at an inn for a scene. You're not thinking of jumping, are you? Do I really look that depressed? You look like you've been worried about the Blastia in your heart. Looks like I can't keep anything from you, kid. Sorry I tried. Damn it. Why do I have to let something like this get me all torn up after so long? You want to keep on living, don't you? It's only natural. Oh yeah. I guess that would be only natural, wouldn't it? Did you just now remember? You should go talk with Rita as soon as possible. Yeah, I don't much fancy being in debt to that girl. Well, I'll think about it. Listen, Raven, this is serious. Don't you want to live out your life good and proper? Ha ha. My life belongs to brave Vesperia. I won't go dying and leaving you all high and dry. I promised the boy, too. Now, isn't it past your bedtime, kid? Okay, I'll leave you be, old man. The weather may change if you stay at an inn, which can also change the types of monsters that appear. Some monsters that carry rare items only appear under certain weather conditions. Experiment a lot and see what you discover. Is this like was that like a tutorial? Because I haven't stayed at a lot of inns? But actually, I think that scene was pretty good. If you recall, Raven is only alive because he has a Blastia as a replacement for his heart. But what happens if we have to basically turn all of the Blastia into spirits? If we do that, there won't be any working Blastia in the world. What does that mean for Raven's heart? You know, so he's really anxious about facing his mortality in a way that he can't really prevent. You know, he can't really do anything to prevent that. So I think that was actually a really good scene, which is kind of weird. You can only get it by resting in an inn in the inn in Dongrest near the end of the game. I think I think most people have a lot of trouble facing their mortality. Wait. I think there was supposed to be a scene. I guess I haven't satisfied the requirements. That's weird, actually. I'll try progressing a little further and then coming back, but apparently it's for Rita learning Meteor Storm. But there's a bit more progressing that we can do. Yeah, apparently there's just supposed to be a scene walking into Aspio. And you get a scene, but it's not triggering for me. So maybe I have to progress a little bit further. So I guess that's it for side quests right now. We're gonna go back to the main quest. Wow.